You can't just be silent, you have to vote. And my channel, I know it's about travel and life. So I was on my way to Kisumu city from my village. Look at the roads next to the airport, how nicely they are and neatly done, compared to some neglected parts in Kenya. Why are only the rich looked after in most parts of African countries? Yeah, so let us hope that this Maandamano protests will be a revolution. Yes, in Kenya and the whole of Africa. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Nyar'Karateng, an African Diasporan Bred who grew up outside her country. Today I'm in Kisumu city, the third largest city in Kenya. As you can see behind me there, it's written Dala, and that means home in my language, the Luo language. So today I'm going to see if I can interview some few people because to take us a photo. Yeah. Hello, so we were interrupted before with that lady and her two lovely toddlers who are twins. They thought I was taking a photo, but yeah, I was actually taking a video. Yeah, so anyways, today I'm in Kisumu city, the third largest city in Kenya. And as you can see behind me there, it's written Dala, and that's in Luo language, because Kisumu is the ancestral land of the Luos. So today, you know, what's happening in Kenya right now is a state of mess, and I don't know, this is challenging for me. I'm going to try and interview some few people, the hustlers, and see what they think about the financial bill of 2024. You know, we have politics affect us. Like, we can't ignore politics at all. Yeah, even in the Bible. I don't know if those are the Maandamano people. Maandamano. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, politics affects all of us. Whether you vote or not, it will affect you. And you can't just be silent, you have to vote. And my channel, I know it's about travel and lifestyle, but yeah, politics still affects me. Affects even us as African diasporans who do not live in this country, in our countries. Yeah, so let's see, why is this tax being raised? Why? So yeah, stay tuned and let's see what people have to say. I tried to interview different age groups, but unfortunately the older generation still prefer their private life. This is why some things are still like they are in the country. So yeah, stay tuned. I've met some two young men here. I don't know which generation are you. Are you Generation Z or Millennial? Generation Z starts from 1996 upwards.
Generation Z.
Okay. Yeah. So, you know, Kenya is going under a state of mess right now, and our president is going to increase taxes. You have heard about it, right? Yeah. So, what do you think? What do you think?
Kwa mambo ya uchumi, maaslas wenye walipiga kura wanaombea sana. Na sana kwa hii kitu yenye president anajaribu kusema ati mara anatafutia vijana kazi. Sasa hii hata tukiangalia mambo ya affordable housing. Affordable housing hata enjoy hiyo mambo ya affordable housing. Juu hata contractors wenye wanachukua contract bado wanapotea na pesa ya maaslas. Ushuru pia iko juu. Unapata asla anaenda kazi na hata hakuna saving. Asla anapata tu anafanya na anakula. Hata hawezi pata matibabu akiumia kwa kazi.
Ni ngumu. Hata mimi na sijui sababu siishi Kenya, lakini hata mimi inani affect kama Kenyan diaspora. Sababu nasikia tax inaenda kuongezwa kwa vitu nyingi basics. Na at the end of the day, nani wanateseka? Si wale wako lower class and middle class and lower. Sasa acha tusikie huyu kijana rafiki yako anasemaje. Wewe unafikiriaje? Imekuaffect pia una?
Yes, inakuwa affect. So what the government should do to, because the tax is going to affect the youth, because the youth, many of youths have no jobs. So they are going to be idle. So if they are going to be idols, they have no money. So they are going to practice. They are going to involve in the practice which can make them their life to be dead. So we are urging the government so to so the government to decrease the tax for the Kenyans. Yes.
Because Kenya is already in having high taxes. Tunateseka sana. Haya, asanteni sana, nimeshukuru. You have heard from the streets of Kisumu City what the young Generation Z are thinking, and you know, this is a radical change. In the past it was wazee wana riot. Sahi wa vijana wanaongea. It's the social media era. We should be free, have freedom of speech in Kenya. So I kept walking along the streets of Kisumu City, trying to get different age groups, but I could not. The older generation, it seems that most of them were afraid during their era. Like, they just prefer private life. But millennials and Generation Z have very different mindsets. So I've met here millennial generation and Generation Z. I'm going to ask them about the financial bill, what they think, whether they like it or not, or even if it's affecting them. Aya, sasa wewe unafikiria aje hii mambo ya ama nianze na yeye kwanza? Aya, ladies first. Habari dada?
Poa sana.
Aya, sasa umesikia hii mambo ya financial bill, vitu tax inaenda kuongezeka. Excuse my Kiswahili. La, sasa umefurahi ama uko sawa nayo?
Mimi hata sijafurahi. Kitu ya kwanza, kitu yenye sijafurahi, people do hustle hapa nje.
Ndio. Kuna
wenye hata wanakula mara moja kwa siku, si ndio? Hasa huyu Ruto anatarajia au wenye wanakula mara moja kwa siku watu wapi hiyo pesa kununua hiyo mkate, like akipandisha mkate from 60 bob to 150. Hiyo ni sapa ya mtu, imagine. Alafu amepandisha.
Wanataka kuipandisha from 60 to 150 shillings.
Imagine, hivyo ndio vile iko. Kila kitu anapandisha tu. Hasa mimi hata like hawa Kenyans, mimi hata sijui mwelekeo yao iko wapi, kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza hapo nyuma walikuwa anasema watu wa choose wisely. But yao walichagua kuchoose nani? Ruto. Sasa alikuwa amewa promise atawasijua atawafanyia vitu gani,
employment
gani. Sasa ona sai. In fact hao wenye walichoose Ruto inafaa kae tu chini waache tu kuandamana. Wanasemanga choose wisely. Mimi hata nashangaa wanaandamana nini? Hao wangekaa tu chini na Ruto huko State House, waende wakae huko na Ruto wapandishe vitu au wenyewe ndio wabai hizo vitu expensive.
That's good. Okay. Nimefurahi kusikia opinion yako.
Hivyo tu, mimi hiyo tu ndio kitu naweza sema. Hao Wakenya wengine hawana mwelekeo.
Sawa, asante sana. Aya, na wewe millennial generation, wewe unafikiria nini? Inaku affect?
Actually, this thing is really affecting us in such a way that tunaona those in power hawawezi ku-understand Kenya tunapitia, because they are living a luxurious life while sisi tunateseka from our taxes. Life yenye wako nayo, hiyo luxury yenye wako nayo ni pesa yetu yenye wanatutax kwa almost everything. So I think wangekuwa kwa position yetu wangetu understand better, but since they are not, hawezi kutuelewa. Wataona ni kama sisi tunawa pressurize. But as Kenyans tunaelewa mahitaji yetu vizuri. So they need to, wanafaa tu watu angalie venye wanafaa. Wafanye kazi nyingi tuliwachagua wafanye. Waache kuangalia tumbo zao wenyewe. That's all I can say.
Sawa, asante sana pia. Haya. That's it. Yeah. Thank you guys. Look at how beautiful Kisumu City is, the third largest city in Kenya. if you visit Kenya, make sure that you also visit Kisumu City. And if you love fish, make sure you also visit Kisumu because that's where you will get the most freshest fish in Kenya. It is not hard to travel to Kisumu City because from Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, to Kisumu by public transport just takes about 6 hours, and by plane would take about 1 hour. Isn't that great? Yeah. So make sure this is one of your destination cities to visit in Kenya. Anyways, Kisumu City is really hot now. We're in June, 20th June. While you guys are freezing abroad there in the Western countries. Look at me. Lightly dressed. The advantages of living in Africa, weather is throughout nice. I mean, we do have some cold, chilly days, but not as freezing as Western countries. Yeah, so this street is what? Oginga Odinga Street, the busiest street in Kisumu, where there's lots of shops, amenities. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, so let's tour around and see. It's like the high-end shopping streets of Kisumu. Nakupatia maji. So water is cheaper here. Asante. Whenever it's hot in Kisumu City, you should drink water or buy one somewhere because the heat can give you headache. It's very hot. That hot, humid heat that you need water. I hope you're enjoying a tour of Kisumu City. This is Mega Plaza. Yeah, this is Mega Plaza. Which street? Oginga Odinga Street, guys. Oginga Odinga Street. Okay, we are here at Mega Plaza. It's Mega Plaza, isn't it?
Yes, Mega Plaza.
I've met another Generation Z, yay! Because they are the ones against this, will be affected in their future with their children. So tell me, what do you think, I can speak in Kiswahili, unafikiria nini mambo ya hii financial bill 2024? Bado haijakuwa implemented, si ndio?
Yes.
But wanafikiria.
Yes. So as of me, a youth, I see this thing of financial bill is just a thought. It's a very bad thing. Why am I saying that? Because a person earning 50,000 will get 29,000. Can you check that? That taxation rate is too much. I remember the time of Kibaki, the taxation rate was not like this. I remember the current president is telling us that he found the economy when it was very bad. Even Kibaki himself found the economy was not good. It was very bad. And then now he's coming and telling us that we should pay taxes. But the problem is that the problem with us Kenyans it's not taxes. The problem with us is that it's overtaxing us.
Yes.
And he has given an example of France, that France has I think it stated that the tax in France is more than in Kenya. But if you see the GDP per capita in France, it is 40,000, but the GDP per capita in Kenya is 2,000. So you cannot compare a developed country and a third world country. You should compare Kenya with a third world country for us to agree with him. So I'm totally with the disagreement with the finance bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for your thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? Please comment below there. Yes, I've met another Generation Z here at Mega Plaza along Ogiga Street. So tell me, what do you think of this financial bill 2024?
This financial bill 2024 is a disaster to all Kenyans because first, we are unemployed.
Yeah.
2 years down the line without work. The president said, akiweka Biblia hivi chini, he will sort out. Nothing has been done for the past years. He has borrowed, and he said during his campaign that his government will be for Mama Mboga and no borrowing. But we haven't seen anything, any change. And we are tired. I was happy because the youths across the country came together and they have decided that 2027 it's a change. It's not about tribalism. It's not about where you are coming from or who are you. It's about a change. And it's a threat to the government right now. You can see on the internet how the Generation Z has attacked the government. First they attacked the internet at State House, and it's a message. Ruto and his government and all MPs who voted yes, they should be ready for 2027 because we have decided that in 2027 we will elect leaders who can bring development, not leaders who can satisfy our stomach. We ask Kenyans to control, to help into the youths in Kenya to gather together and make a good decision in 2027. We made a wrong decision in 2022, but 2027 is for our life and our generation to come. Taxation has been heavy. I have paid, last tax I paid 10,000 for my things, and I don't know where I will pay another because they say that if everything, my tax will be increased, like it will go up to 20,000. Me, I'm unemployed and I do my own businesses, online businesses. They want to enter into online business, which most youth came out because they wanted to interfere with online business, which we can't allow. We want a leader who can know who can know and understand us, not leaders who will come and interfere with our lives. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So we have just left Mega Plaza Mall. It's very big and there are many shops there. You can get anything there. Clothes, spectacles, I don't know about furniture, but yeah, children's clothes, shoes, cosmetics, you name it, everything. It's along Ogiga Street, and also along Ogiga Street there are eating areas, where to buy phones, the biggest phone dealers like Samsung, whatnot. Yeah, and supermarkets should also be along this street. It's a busy shopping street, so yeah, I recommend you guys to visit Kisumu City. So we are going to have lunch now. We are very hungry. Yeah. University of Nairobi campus, Imperial Driving School. This is along Jomo Kenyatta. No. So we are here eating. We came to another place. He showed me around Kisumu City because he studies here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me what you think. Please comment, share and like. Also, I thank my brother for escorting me as well. Practically, he's my cousin. I have to be specific for the audiences that are non-Africans. Yeah, that's how African culture is like. If you're from the same village, you are all brothers and sisters.